good afternoon. It's nice, comfortable auditorium under the sun. A little enthusiasm. Today's your day to celebrate. We'll try again. Good afternoon. I'm Immigration Service Officer Vic Perron on behalf of the San Jose USCIS Field Office and our section chief, Ms. Anita Airline. I would like to welcome you to today's ceremony. Before I proceed, I ask that everyone with cell phones please ensure that those phones are turned off. Anyone wearing masks, we'd also remove them at this time. At this time, I would like to ask everyone in the theater to please stand for the singing of our national anthem. I'd like to call on Andrew Gerard, who will be leading us in singing the national anthem. So I ask all of us to be loudly and proud.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Mr. Riley. Please, everyone be seated. Some of you have taken a long journey to reach this, going through the adjustment of status, and then waiting to apply for citizenship, going through the fingerprint process, and finally the interview and the testing. Today is your day. Today is the day that we will celebrate this journey, a fitting conclusion with your citizenship. Within the next few minutes, we will all become citizens of this land of opportunity, a country founded by immigrants, a country made stronger because of the immigrants. People come to this country for a variety of reasons, for education, for employment, to avoid political oppression, turmoil. But in each case, the millions that have sought safe haven had one thing in common, to reach a better and have a better life. I will now be conducting a roll call. As I call your country of birth, please stand and remain standing. Afghanistan, Albania, Armenia, Australia, Bangladesh, Belarus, Bolivia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Burma, Cambodia, Canada, China, Colombia, Dominica, Egypt, El Salvador, Ethiopia, Fiji, France, Germany, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Iran, Iraq, Ireland, Japan, Kenya, Kuwait, Mexico, Moldova, Nepal, New Zealand, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Pakistan, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Romania, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, South Korea, Sri Lanka, Taiwan, Thailand, Turkey, Ukraine, United Kingdom, Vietnam, Yemen. If I did not call your country of birth, I apologize. If you would please stand. So, without further delay, it is my privilege to present to the administrating officer of this ceremony, our section chief, Anita Ehrfein. There are 325 applicants today from 54 countries. Each applicant has been examined by a naturalization USCIS officer and found to be eligible for naturalization.
Thank you, Officer Karagia. You may be seated. We need to give you a bit of exercise in our ceremonies by having you stand and sit and stand and sit. That way we keep you awake. We appreciate your patience for our protocols, certain things that we need to do to have both a meaningful and patriotic ceremony today. We also appreciate what for some of you has been a bit of a long journey to get to this point. Some of you may have needed to immigrate from outside the U.S. and there are in some of our visa categories long wait lists. So some of you, if you came as a brother or a sister of a United States citizen, probably waited somewhere between 10 to 15 years just to immigrate. And then you had to wait another 5 years to apply to become a citizen. But of course, you might have been a bit pleasantly surprised about how soon you got your interview notice. Instead of a 2-year wait for your interview that we saw in our office a few years back, you only had a 2 or 3 month wait for the most part for your interview. But then in that 2 to 3 months, you had to make sure that you knew enough about the history and government of our great nation to pass your test. So you might have needed to cram a little bit, study hard, do what we call burn the midnight oil by studying late into the night. Some of you might have even had some sleepless nights, wondering and worrying, am I going to pass? Am I going to pass?